This is the Buddha pasta.
It looked dry a little bit.
Because it was sitting for 30 minutes out of doing all that prepping.
It looked a little dry.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today, I'm in the kitchen. Your boy done hit up the grocery store. Went to grab these little ingredients right here, because guess what? We about to whip up some pasta tonight. I don't even got a name for it, but it's gonna be chicken pasta. I'm about to make this food for dinner, and I'm gonna have Wifey rated 1 to 10. She gonna let y'all know if your boy can actually throw down in the kitchen, y'all. So listen, y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all like this video. If it's good to you, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And last but not least, share this Lego. So let's get into it. Let's get into these ingredients. So we're gonna put some color peppers in here, some bell peppers in here. I got my chicken right here. Y'all see the chicken? All this stuff came from Aldi's. You got some good old Parmesan cheese. Y'all see, we got some Parmesan cheese. Also, we're gonna put some minced garlic in there because we ain't missing up a thing. If you can buy it like this, why not, to save time? And I'm gonna add a little bit of mozzarella cheese in there. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna throw some sausages in there this time. Everything right here came from Aldi today, y'all. We about to get these things prepped and let's get right into it. Now listen, you can cut your vegetables the way you wanna cut your vegetables, so let's get to it. Gonna do this. I like to split mine down the middle. I don't know how y'all like to do y'all's. Damn, I'm making a mess, y'all. We got one pepper cut up. We're gonna get the rest of these joints cut up, and then I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so we got all our peppers cut up to my liking. So we're gonna take these, put them to the side. Let's keep the prepper party going. Let me wash my board off, and we're gonna get to the chicken. We're gonna take this chicken, put it in the shower, and get this thing prepped. Take these bad boys, we're gonna beat these boys up. You know, I'm a master at that. Let me see what's up with it. We ain't gonna get too excited. You just want them to cook faster. I got this off Amazon. We just gonna beat this meat till I'm satisfied. You don't want to overbeat it though. Had a little too fun with that process. Now you see how thin that is? So we're gonna put some oil in here. Some oil, and I use the oil so the seasoning can stick. All seasoned. I wish I had my gloves. I don't have my gloves, but it's all good. We're gonna get in here. We just gonna get in here. We're gonna make sure all the chicken is coated. You want all your chicken to be coated like this. See how coated that is? Let me get my hands clean, and then we're gonna get this pasta going. All right, child, we're gonna get this water boiled. Now, in my water, I put chicken bouillon, always in my water. Finna go in with a little olive oil. Just enough to coat the pan. Put some of these chickens up in there. Y'all see it's coated. You see it's coated. Gonna drop that in there. We're gonna make sure these juices, we're gonna let these cook all the way. Then we're gonna flip them over once they get a nice little crust around it. And then we're gonna go from there. So, y'all see what it look like. I'm gonna show you. Yes, sir. You want that char on it. It's gonna be juicy. It's gonna be juicy. You see that? That's how your chicken should look. Nice and juicy. Nice little char. You see the juice dripping at the bottom of the plate? I don't know if you can see that. But that's how you want it, because it's still cooking right now as it's resting. I got it up to 165 temp. They say 150, 155 is the sweet spot, but I put it to 165. I'm gonna drop the sausages in here. Get these sausages cooked up. All right, y'all, so we got the sausages almost cooked down. Gonna let these go for a few more minutes, and then we on to the veggies, y'all. Drop some in here. We're not gonna put all of them in there. I went on ahead and cut some onions up because I ain't had no onion powder. Drop all those in there. Now I did use a lot of veggies. Like I said, make this however way you want to make it. Probably could have used a little less, but it's cool. All right, y'all, now that the pepper onions is cooked down, let's go ahead and put our sausages in the pan. We'll put these sausages back in there. You want all that juice in there. Get us a good mix. We're gonna take our Heavy whipping cream. Y'all see it. Pour that in there. Let that get a good simmer. Let that thicken up. All right, y'all, so now that the sauce has thickened to my liking, let's add some pasta. I forgot to add the cheese. We're gonna add the cheese afterwards. All right. Get us a good stir real quick. You got it chopped up to thin slices. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. This is the Buddha pasta. Let's let her test it and see if she like it. All right, y'all. So we got Wifey to get her food, whatever the case may be. She's gonna give me her honest opinion, y'all. Like I said, if y'all like these videos, y'all want to see more videos like this, but Wifey, try my food out and let me know what it's hitting on, because you know she don't play when we get to these restaurants. I'll be a little bit generous. Sometimes she be spot on with it. So she gonna try my food. Y'all pray for me. Let's see what we got.
So it looks good. The presentation is good. So
Okay.
I'll give you 9 out of 10 for presentation.
Okay, 9 out of 10 for presentation.
Okay.
Hold on, say it for you, because babe, for me, yeah.
All right. So I have the noodles and sausage. And what kind of sauce is this?
It's homemade. Be honest. If it's trash, let me know. If it's good, let me know.
Okay. So first bite, I would say it's good. What I would add is like a little bit more salt.
Salt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't put really any salt in it.
Yeah. So it needs like a touch of salt, like a little bit of salt, pepper, right? But I like the consistency of the sauce. I like the sausage. I like how the peppers are cooked because they're not like super hard. They're soft. You know, I like the choice of noodle because I don't like certain noodles. I'm picky about my noodles. So yeah, let me take another bite.
And put some chicken on there. Let me know. You ain't eat no chicken yet.
Without the sausage, I can taste the sauce a little bit more, if that makes sense. The sauce just kind of overpowers the sauce.
The flavor is robust with that. Gotcha.
But still very good. Try
chicken.
Chicken is cooked well.
It's cooked well.
It's tender, juicy. It looked dry a little bit.
Because it's been sitting for 30 minutes out of doing all that prepping.
It looked a little dry. I was worried. Even though the presentation was nice, I was worried about the chicken. But the chicken
look dry, y'all.
But the chicken is actually very moist.
Okay.
I mean,
now next, I want you to give your honest rating out of 10. I know I'm your husband and all that, you know what I'm saying? But they know you're going to give the raw.
so am I doing out of 10 like all the pastas I've ever tried? Or am I doing out of 10 for a home cooked pasta?
I want both. So give me first. I want you to give me the home cooked pasta. I think you'll be a little bit more on my side. But it's, of course, restaurant pasta is going to be way different than mine. So let's go home. Let's get good news.
Home cooked pasta, 8.5.
8.5?
Yes. Pastas I've ever tried, 6.
6? Damn, that's bad.
That's not bad.
But it's still cool though. It's cool.
That's not bad. All the restaurants I've been to,
right.
Michelin star, all kinds of stuff, that's not bad at all.
So would you let me make this again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all, I got me some myself. I'm going to try me some. I know what she's saying about the salt and pepper because I didn't add any. If I added a little of salt in there, I wanted to make it so it wouldn't be too salty. And she can put her own little salt and pepper like the restaurants would do. You know, but other than that, I'm happy. She said 8.5, y'all. I got a little bit of work to do to get that thing to a 10 out of 10. But listen, man, I'm gonna try mine. Mine been sitting for a little bit. Y'all see it. I'm gonna try mine a little bit real quick. I'm gonna let her enjoy hers. Thank you, babe, for being honest on camera. All right, y'all, so let me try mine real quick. I ain't gonna lie, I tried a little bit when I was cooking it, but I had to taste it. And it's like extra cheesy. So let me show y'all real quick. Type of noodles that she liked. Let me get a piece of chicken on here. And I thought it was gonna be a little dry too from Sydney. It's not dry at all. I cooked it to 160, 165 temperature. They say 150, 155 is the tender, juicy. But this is pretty good. I agree with you on the 8.5. There's room for improvement.
It just needs a little more flavor. But I think the flavor will be fine if it's a little salt and pepper.
Exactly. Well, y'all heard from the wifey herself. We're gonna eat this dinner and then relax. So y'all do me a favor. Hold up.
All right, y'all. So if you guys would like to see more home-cooked meals and not us just eating out, and you want me to rate my husband's food, let us know in the comments. Leave all the negative comments to yourself. Thanks. But yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe, put on your bell notifications, hype after you comment. And I already said share, right? I'm not gonna say what he said. He can do the end.